I know.
Woohoo!
Cold.
It's really cold. We ran out of starters again.
It's not bad.
I mean, our set
It's not
changed.
that bad.
I know.
Yeah, that's
decoration.
nice. Like we got the
Just use
ornaments and
ornaments.
stuff.
Use the
look
warmth
nice?
of friendship
I like
to warm you up.
Tell us in the comments when we post this on YouTube.
Okay.
Okay, well, this is the Live in 5 show. I'm Maya.
And I'm Sean.
There's a cute cafe that opened in Japan. We'll see it today in the Hot Topics.
Birds are one of the beauties of nature. There's a certain type of species that will be soaring into today's Hot Topics.
A Category 4 typhoon is currently storming throughout Asia.
As it powers through, will it wreak havoc? Find out more in news.
So we got more details on the Annie musical with another person from the cast of Annie.
Hey, you want to go to Starbucks? I mean, sure, I've been dying to try the salted caramel brownie hot chocolate.
I wish that was on the menu.
Must I explain everything to you, Nathan? I swear, it's on the holiday menu, bro. Learn more about it and you heard it here.
In sports today, hear about the Knicks and also hear about a legend criticizing Kyrie Irving.
We've got all this and more.
Right after the break.
Right after the break.
Right.
And we're back.
Now it's time to check out what's going on around campus.
Hey Trojans, we're heading to Catalina Island. Let's see what this well-known tourist attraction's about. Tetzlaff Trojans go to Catalina Island to learn about its unique animals and fauna. Okay, so what's your name?
Cressida Bowman. I am the environmental education specialist, which means that I work with all of the schools on the island, or all of the students on the island, so preschool through 12th, and then I also work with students from over town for programs like this, Course Catalina.
My name is Nick Boone, and I'm the director of the Boone Foundation. And my dad, George Boone, actually kind of came up with the idea, which was to bring out science students to learn about nature and science and ecology by coming to Catalina.
How's the food?
It's great. It's great.
Like, how's it taste?
Just amazing. It's great seasoning, great everything on it. Yeah.
Okay, so how's y'all's food tasting?
Really, really, really good.
Yeah, and it's her first time trying it. Okay, so did you enjoy the Catalina trip and why?
I enjoyed it because it was just a cool new experience and I saw cool new things, which was a really good experience for me. So, yep.
So, Emmanuel, how do you think the Catalina trip went?
I think the Catalina trip went really well.
Why?
Because it was a really interesting experiment for everyone.
That wraps it up for the Catalina Island trip. I think it was a great success. Everybody loved it. Everybody had a great time. It was a great experience, and there's going to be another one next spring, and I sincerely encourage you to try it out because it's such a fun and unique experience, and we'll see you later, Trojans.
Today we are having a Friday lunch. It's November 22nd, and we're having a limbo party with Mr. Ryan. Let's go check it out. What do you guys think of the new addition to today's Friday lunch?
The limbo?
Yeah.
What's happening? Like, I just heard Mr. Ryan on the thing. It was just like, yo, we're doing a limbo competition. I was like, limbo competition? And I was just like, should I do this? I was just like, nah, but you don't even win anything. Do you win anything?
I'm not sure.
I don't know how to feel about it. I'm kind of in the middle. I'm neutral. I'm good with it, but kind of bad at it. I'm just like,
How about you, William?
I think that it's pretty fun. Personally, I can't limbo for anything because I'm tall and I don't want to do Neo from the Matrix.
all you gotta do is this.
Yeah, but like I can't do that. My back's broken.
Then bend over and be like.
What do you guys think of the limbo competition?
It looks pretty fun.
Why?
Everyone's joining and everybody's like crowding around it.
How about you, Trey?
I think it's gonna be like a new trend for Fridays or something. Or like they're gonna start doing like different activities on a Friday. Oh, someone just won.
That's it for today's Friday lunch. It was a new edition. It was kind of fun. And we'll see you guys next time.
Today we had a special guest visit us here from the district.
Let's go meet him right now.
So what are your thoughts on Tetzlaff so far?
I'm having a really interesting day today. I'm honored to have been asked by Principal Stoffers to be the principal for the day. You might have heard that today is Principal for the Day, and all the schools were able to choose someone to get to know the school today. And again, Principal Stoffers honored me by coming here and getting to know more about your school.
So I have Miss Stoffers right now. Miss Stoffers, how do you feel about our principal of the day today?
Well, I think Mr. Yokoyama did a great job as principal for the day. He went into classrooms, he talked to parents, he talked to kids. So I would give him an A+ for today.
So you obviously in the district had multiple options. How come you landed with him?
Well, I know that Mr. Yokoyama is really dedicated to the success of our district. He is a product of ABC Unified School District, and he embraces all of our schools. And I think here at Tetzlaff, we embrace all of our students. So being consistent with that, I thought he would be the perfect person to be our principal for the day.
Thank you, Mr. Yokoyama, for visiting us today and telling us what you're gonna do as mayor.
And good luck for being mayor. We know you'll do a good job. I'm Lorenzo.
And I'm Sean.
We'll see you back next time.
I am Tetzlaff, California.
Our school library will be closed until December 10th. Again, the library won't be open until December 10th.
Today, there is rain, so therefore today's game will be pushed to tomorrow. This means tomorrow there will be a game here at Tetzlaff against Ross. Again, that is a game tomorrow here against Ross.
This Friday is the Seal Beach Christmas Parade. It starts at 5:30 p.m. and ends at 7. It'll be at Seal Beach. Again, that's this Friday from 5:30 p.m. to 7 p.m.
And that wraps it up for the Tetzlaff play-by-play.
Stick around. We'll be back in a flash with today's hot topics that will warm you up.
Tetzlaff,
California! We are Tetzlaff, California!
I am Tetzlaff, California.
We are Tetzlaff, California! Woo!
I am Tetzlaff, California.
Welcome back.
It's time for today's Hot Topics.
Me Pig Cafe is the name of a coffee shop that is also home to some adorable piglets. The spokesperson for Me Pig stated that the cafe had teacup pigs, pigs that are small enough to fit in teacups. Me Pig, quote, began as a proposal on Campfire, a crowdfunding site similar to Kickstarter or GoFundMe, end quote. The owners of the cafe hoped to raise 2 million yen for the project, but they managed to own twice the amount. This adorable cafe is located in Meguro City, Japan.
Usually bird males use their feathers or dances to get their mate's attention, but the white bellbird, located in the Amazon forest, is known for the way of getting attention by screaming at 125 decibels. To put that into perspective, 40 decibels is the safest for human ears. This deafening sound screeching bird has 2 songs, and the first song is 116 decibels, and the second, they open their beak as wide as they can and they sing the 125 decibels song right into the female's face. Researchers don't know why they do this, and they concluded that maybe they like louder males attracting the females, but are also confused on how they are both able to withstand the songs without going deaf.
Now it's time to see what's going on in today's You Heard It Here.
Welcome to You Heard It Here.
I'm Riley.
And I'm Nathan V. We all love Starbucks.
But eventually we get bored of the same old menu.
Java chip frappuccino, pink drink, strawberry frappuccino, salted caramel mocha, mango dragon fruit reefer.
Boring, right? However, the new Starbucks holiday menu is filled with surprises.
Some popular drinks include the Christmas strawberry cake milk,
The snowy cheese flavored latte,
the Christmas desert latte,
the toffee nut crunch latte,
the gingerbread latte,
the peppermint mocha,
and most importantly, and my favorite, the salted caramel brownie hot chocolate.
The downside to all these drinks is that they're not available at our local Starbucks.
Yeah, that's right. But on the bright side, though, they only have a handful of drinks that aren't in the United States, so there's still plenty for us.
Yep, that's all the time we got for today.
Now let's spotlight it over to sports.
Which 2 teams do you predict that will be in the Super Bowl?
I think the Baltimore Ravens, because they've been looking really good. And I don't know, maybe the Patriots. I don't want them, but
Baltimore Ravens, possibly. I don't know. The Seahawks have been playing really good.
yeah, that's true.
And every game that they've played, it's been like really exciting games. So
I'll go Ravens and the 49ers because they had a pretty good game the last time. Let's see that again.
yeah, that's true. 49ers are doing pretty good. So, for NBA News, Celtics legend Kevin Garnett says that Kyrie Irving did not have what it takes to play for the Celtics. He also said he wasn't surprised that Kyrie left because Boston is a tough city.
For college basketball news, last night the Michigan Wolverines started a losing streak against the undefeated Louisville Cardinals. Unlike the Wolverines, the Cardinals are ranked 2nd in their division, while the Wolverines are ranked 3rd.
For NFL news, the Seahawks are now 10-2 after beating the Vikings Monday. 37-30. The 10-2 boat now includes the Seahawks, Ravens, Saints, 49ers, and sadly the Patriots.
For the NBA, the New York Knicks got destroyed by the Milwaukee Bucks with a final score of 132-88. The Bucks beat by over 40 points. This is the best team in the league according to wins.
That's all the time we have today for sports. Let's go to world news.
Typhoon Kamuri swept through the Philippines on Tuesday, causing rooftops to be ripped off of homes, power lines being knocked down, and 500,000 people being forced into evacuation, waiting for the storm to pass. It made landfall on Monday on the southeastern part of Luzon and hit an equivalent of Category 4 hurricane and began packing winds up to 150 miles per hour. The typhoon has maintained its structure since landfall, meaning that it is likely to remain an intense and dangerous typhoon for some time.
Warnings of storm surges up to 3 feet, floods, and landslides from the wind and rain from the countryside. Schools across the region have closed down and more than 500 flights have been canceled. Luckily, citizens have been alerted to evacuate ahead of time, which lessened the impact of the storm and prevented more deaths.
Imagine living in just like the water is up to like right here and you have to like just power your way to get to your destination, and like all the trees are falling and all the roofs of the houses just, that is really
I know, it's just sad that all these natural disasters occur and how it just like, it can like endanger people's lives, and it's really just insane sometimes.
Yeah, and it's a good thing that they've already evacuated, so like...
Yeah, so there's less people who died from it, or less people who were hurt. So now let's check out today's FYI. In what ocean is Christmas Island located? The Pacific Ocean, the Atlantic Ocean, the Indian Ocean, or the Arctic Ocean? Take 5.
Christmas Island is located in the Indian Ocean.
Now it's time for Now You Know. Not Lorenzo and Chai.
So yes, Sean was right. I'm not Lorenzo, but hi, I'm Cheyenne Jordan, and I'm here to talk about the Annie musical coming up. So I want to spotlight a few people real quick. Viviana Alvarez, who's playing Annie, Aubrey Costa, who's playing Connie Boylan, Miles Moreau, who's playing President FDR, Taylor Sitzel, who's playing Oliver Warbucks, and a bunch of other people from Tetzlaff participating in this play. As you know, this is the first district-wide musical, and it's a really important play to us. The show dates are tomorrow. There's a play at 7 p.m. There's one on Friday, another one at 7 p.m. And then we have one on Saturday. There's one at 3 p.m. and one at 7 p.m. I'm also in the play. I play Duffy, and I'm just really here to support all my friends, all my peers. And yeah, it should be a good show, and I hope to see you guys there. And another note is that teachers, if you do come and you wear your little lanyard with your ID on it, you get to come in for free. That's all for today's NYK. I'll see you guys here tomorrow.